Can you heat up that marshmallow for me? Please? Welcome to YuBott's Late Night Campfire Stories, where I share real stories of paranormal experiences. You may take a seat on the tree log over there. Do not worry, the power of the Boott energy will stabilize you. Just watch this. Ahem. And your fear level will be collecting your fear tolerance stats. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. Whoa, you scared me. Oh, did I? Well, kind of. Come on, let me introduce you to some friends of mine. But I need to study more. You could do it later. Guys, this is my friend. Meet YuBoott. She is one of my closest friends. This is awkward. I wonder if they'll like me or not. Hello. Just after the first meet, we became really good friends. Story 1. I can't find a seat. Where should I sit? You may have to take a seat quickly, or I'll make you sit at the floor. Hey, over here. At least there's someone I know in the French class. As I make my way, the other students stare at me as if I'm crossing a river to get to her. Alright class, today we will be learning about basic verbs. Take out your textbook. I take out my dark blue French language test book, which is the grammar book, and friend S, let's call her friend S, fidgets with my sequins pouch. Do you like sequins patterns too? Yes, I love it. I even have a unicorn journal cover with sequins pattern. As we write down French words, she whispers, "Do you know a fact?" What fact? That our school is haunted? Okay? No, but for real. I heard about some locked rooms where no one is allowed to go, and I want to find out what's behind them. Ooh, that sounds interesting. She glances at the French book and back to me. Want to know more about ghost stories? Sure. Before I proceed further, here are some facts about me. When I was 10 years old, I was curious, always changed my dream job, interested in too many things. Literally, horror ones too. And I loved to draw My Little Pony characters. From that day on, I think I had most conversations with friend S. She was smart, makes funny jokes, was mature, and wants to try new hobbies and skills. The things I liked most about her were to listen to her horror theories and stories. We used to chat whenever we got the time about horror, famous characters like Annabelle and Bloody Mary. We would chat between classes, in the classes, whispering to each other, and at lunch. During these times, investigating made me think that I should become a detective when I grew up. I would really stand superheroes, especially like Batman. Or let's not talk about that time when I thought I'd be a fashion designer. Was definitely not my before dream or something in 4th grade. Definitely not. It was the library period. I don't even know why such a class exists. We were told to grab a random book and read quietly. So my friend, let's call her friend Rave, like R-E-V for short, brought her own from home called Wimpy Kid. And if you have watched my previous videos, I mentioned that I found reading boring when I was a kid. Reading was really neutral for me. I would just do it in sake of completing the task that I had been given. My friend let me borrow and I was reading until a few minutes of class and I glanced up at the bookshelf. Behind it was a door. That's the door I was telling you about the other day, she said as if she knew what I was curious about. What could be behind that door? A dead body. Friend S narrows at her. No. What? It's unknown, friend S says. And I say, I'm curious. Whatever it is, I'll leave you two to it. The next day, we were tasked by a teacher to keep the notebooks for checking in the library. Me and friend S smirked at each other knowing what an unexpected opportunity we just got. Stop smiling. Just go now. There are around 40 plus students in a class. That means holding 14 notebooks. It felt like we were carrying rocks instead. After setting the books down, we turn our heads to see the librarian and no one is present currently. So we tiptoe and sneak past the shelves. We take a deep breath and nod to each other to find bunch of scraps, unwanted storage. At the left stood the door locked. There was the key attached to it which looked pretty silly. She tried to open it and it made a strange mechanical sound. I feel an unfamiliar sense behind me. Just in time, the librarian comes and tells us to shoo away. Rudely, we scramble on our feet towards the class. Where do you think she showed up from? Our school is too small with a lot of students in it, as if there are a lot of bobas in the boba tea, and the hallways are super linear. The place behind the bookshelves can really hold up to one or two persons, right? So, where did she come from? It was very sunny and we came back from the monstrous heat. As making our way up the stairs, I pause and look at the 3rd story floor that leads to closed big doors. Hey guys, what is that? Must be an attic. Let's say friend Shri says, for SHRI for short. I think it's nothing, friend Rave says. Back in the class, my mind still drifts to why is there a door like that? Because we only have 2 floors in our school. So what if there is a known 3rd floor? While there are many restrictions in our school for what to do and what not to, I just really wanted to check what's inside there. Lunch break, I said to myself. Me and friend S were accompanied by another friend from our friend group, friend Shri for SHRI. She also became very much interested and wanted to deep down in the investigation of her school. When all surroundings were clear, We stepped our way up the stairs just to find an old attic with old stuff. Wow. There's another classroom in our school that is locked. We never discovered what's inside. When we were in the PE class, my friends discovered someone standing near the window frame. And as someone who studied in a small middle school, we knew almost all the teachers' names, even the staff people. At least my friends knew. She said that she never saw that person before. You know that in Asian schools, everyone wears uniforms. In American schools, there are dress codes, but nobody seems to care about them. Our uniforms were gray in color, black tie, and white button shirt underneath. The only difference between girls and boys' uniforms were that girls used to wear a gray skirt thing, like a cover, and they were strictly told to wear full leggings inside. And also, they must tie their hair. This was not mandatory for short-haired girls like me. Don't even ask about the boys. One time, the school redesigned our uniforms, just changed the color palette from gray to red, and it looked really damn ugly, like we were some middle-class students study in a village school. So the parents protested to change the uniform. Me and my friends also hated it. The boys didn't seem to mind, since they're a great personality. And the principal took action to change the uniform back to gray. So yeah, everyone thought that the gray uniform looked studious, but to me it still looked like boogers. One morning during the assembly yet to start, all the kids were dashing to the main ground where people would stand height-wise one behind the other. Morning assemblies had prayers, pledge, and school anthem, and also daily quotes. While everyone were coming down, I was waiting for my friend Rave. I waited for minutes and thought that she didn't came to school. At last, she came. What took you so long? I was asleep. She was taller than me by 2 inches, so when she was about to stand behind me in a line, she was about to until she paused. You okay? Okay, a bit context. The school ground was back of the school. Beside the ground are the slope and stairs. Slope is for bus students and stairs for general use. Her eyes were fixed on the slope. Finally, she spoke something. I just saw a girl with a red uniform. I paused and said, no way. No way there could be anyone wearing red uniform. Our school is strict in terms of not just studies but also other things like bringing the right books, carrying heavy bags, cut nails or run laps. We also have sports days twice or once a week. We would wear sports uniforms. We also had scout and guide uniforms which are blue in color. But we are not supposed to wear other uniforms which were banned. She is younger than us, she said as her horror covered her eyes. Before pursing her lips, she added, she was dead and was standing over there. She points at the slope. I saw a brief red silhouette of her, but it disappeared. She looked like she was in 3rd grade. The person in unknown classroom, the girl on the slope. I think they died in the school during the 80s, my friend S said. I know something historical about the school. Other friends gather in, ears pierced in the mystery. Rumors has it that years ago, hey guys, what's up? Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate the support that you guys give me, even though it's really little subscribers, but I'm really happy with that. A real quick announcement that next week I may or may not be able to make a big video, but I'll be promoting things about my novel, like book cover reveal, characters reveal that I'm most excited about, and my website. And here is a little sneak peek of my book cover. That's all for my secret basement announcement. See you. YuBoott out.